Hey everybody, it's Miss A and we're back with Math in Minutes. I want to do a basically a section or a unit review. We are in Unit 10, which is multiplication, and it's multiplication of different strategies to use for multiplication success in multiple digit multiplication. All right, so let me take this off here. So we're going to start off with multi-digit by single digit. So let's do 2,376. This is our regrouping strategy, and I'll explain why that regrouping strategy. So for parents, this is basically standard. This is basically standard multiplication. This is the way we did multiplication as kids. So I have 2,376 times 4. All right, we start off by multiplying our digit in the ones place, and we write our answer in the one place. So 6 times 4 is 24. My 4 goes in the ones place. I regroup my tens. Then we move to multiplying our tens place and adding our regrouping. So here we have 7 times 4, which is 28, plus 2, which is 30. 0, regroup my 3. Then we work on multiplying our hundreds place and obviously adding our regrouping. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, 5, and regroup my 1. And then we work on regroup. Oop, that marker will not work. Oop. That one won't work either. Work on regrouping our thousands. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 10. No, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So 2,376 times 4 is 9,504. Now, one of the things we ask the kids do is to estimate their possible answer. So 2,376, the 3 tells the 2 to stay the same. This is rounding. So that would be 2,000 because it's the same number of place values and this number stays the same. So 2,000 times 4. 4 times 2 is 8, and then there are 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Now, since we rounded down, this is a low estimate. So our answer should be close to this, but it should be higher. 9,504 is close to this, but it is higher, and that's what we're looking for. We have our low reasonability, which is this is the low reasonability, and then our high reasonability, which would make, if we were looking at this, the 2 would become a 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12 and 3 zeros. So 8,000 and 12,000, the answer should be in between. 9,504 is definitely in between these two numbers. So this is regrouping of multi-digit by single digit. And this is, we go up to 4 digits in 4th grade. So now let's talk about multi-digit by multi-digit. So 76 times 49. 76 times 49. So the first thing we do is we talk about our reasonability. So I'm going to put that over here. So we round this number up, round this number down, this number down. So 76 would round to 80 because it's 1 digit up. And then that's the high reasonability. The low for 76 would be 70. So this stays the same and add a 0, goes up 1 and add a 0. Stays the same and add a 0, so that's my low, which would be 40. Goes up 1 and add a 0. So 8 times 5 is 40, and there are 2 zeros, 1, 2. 7 times 8 is 28, and there are 2 zeros. So our answer, our actual answer, should be between 4,000 and 2,800, or 2,800. So now we're going to work with this. We start off with our 1s. We multiply it times our 1s. 9 times 6. So if I'm using my strategy of my hands, I start at the left, I work from left to right, and I put down the 6th finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th finger. Everything prior to the finger down are my 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Plus 4 is 54. 4, regroup my 10s. And then I multiply this one, the 9 times the 10. So 9 times 7 is, do this again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, plus 5 is 68. Then I work on multiplying my 10s place, so I put a 0 placeholder because I'm not multiplying in the first column, I'm multiplying in the second column. And it's based on the number on the bottom. 4 times 6 is 24. Regroup my 2. And you see, I write it in different colors so I don't make a mistake. If you're writing the same color, you could cross that out so you won't make that mistake. 4 times, and then I move here. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. And then the next step is to add the pieces. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. That's a regrouped 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, and 3 plus nothing is 0. So 76 times 76 times 49 is 3,724, which is in between 2,800 and 4,000. So they use the reasonability to find the range that the number should be in. So if their answer is outside of this range, they know they have it wrong. This is why we do reasonability. You can do a student could do reasonability to kind of check their answers. They don't have to do this unless it says reasonability. All right, so that is practice with the strategy of regrouping. These are the 2 things that the students have learned. I want to give you some practice problems. So here we go. I'm going to give these first 5 problems. So we have 68 times 92, 71 times 33, 98 times 93, 50 times 12, and 64 times 47. So those are the 5 practice problems that are just practice for computation. And then let me give you some practice problems for multi-digit by single digit. So I'm going to split my paper in 4. Again, if your kid would like to, or if you would like to use different colors, color pencils to help you, I'm okay with that. You see how I used it here so that we could definitely tell what we're doing. If the arrows help you, do the arrows. If they don't help you or you don't need them, don't use them. They're just there as a way to keep you focused on your work. All right. 39 times 8. 424 times 7. 19 times 9. 2,444 times 8. All right, so there are the practice problems for straight computation. I hope this video helps for regrouping. Thanks for watching, everybody.